any particular faction that we should go, or
I'm on a different branch, so I won't be able to join right now.
Okay,
cool?
sounds good. Then we can just do a regular free for all.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm recording, by the way. Hopefully my drive is not full by the end.
Okay, so when you have gizmos on, you can see the retaliation ranges for, well, all the units you click, and also any units you spawn with the dev spawner. And so it would be orange is the aggro range, the red is the attack range, and purple is combat stop range, and blue is the vision range. That's how the all the ranges are. Aggro range should always be the same size or greater than the attack range, otherwise targeting will just break. And oh yeah, besides retaliation, units can evade now when they can't fight back. So if a tank shoots a dog, the dog will try running away. Or if anything shoots a command center, the command center will run away. Doesn't do heights yet, like in StarCraft 2.
So is that just if there's a mismatch in terms of like the strength of the unit? Like how does it determine whether to run away?
Basically, if it can't fight back at all, so units that don't have guns or units that are incapable of shooting the things that are shooting them.
Right.
Oh yeah, another important thing about retaliation is that all units in a group will retaliate together. So we've got a small group of infantry, and one of them gets shot, then all of them will go fight back. Or, anything else in that small group. You can also see that radius when they get shot if you have gizmos on.
How do you get the extra debug menu again?
If you press P plus M, then you get the the regular debug menu. Then you press the Open Dev Spawner option.
Oh, okay.
If that's what you're looking for.
You just enabled the cheats, right?
I guess. Oh, I have. Oh, I guess I did.
Okay.
Build anywhere.
Because
Instant building
that
accidentally
was
turned on.
confusing.
I forgot I was the host.
Oh, do you have to enable that for it to work for everyone else?
Yeah. The host has
right,
control
okay.
for all the other clients.
Right, okay. Because I was going to say it's not working, but yeah, that's fine. So is it just if you're on hold position and you get attacked, then it'll... Is that when the retaliate kicks in?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to find some other some other units, but don't know where you guys are. Oh no, here we go. No one in the bottom right. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
So if
right.
I just hold, just attacking. Yeah, they're kind of like buzzing out a wee bit here.
I had to disappear for a sec. Did I miss something?
No, I was just asking, is it when you hold position and then get attacked, is that when the retaliate, so it kicks in?
No. It should, well, if it's, you have to be able to see the enemies in order to retaliate. So if I just move this tank over close to your guys, then see my guy's been running away while you've been shooting him because they couldn't see him. But if he can see him, then they can retaliate. If you do hold position, then they won't retaliate.
Okay. Can you see them sort of kind of vibrating a bit? Is that just on my...
I don't see
think
anything
cloud.
vibrating on my screen.
Yeah, hang on, I'll take some... I'll record this because it's a wee bit...
No, me neither, but it's an open issue in general. The
Yeah, but
jittering thing.
it was like quite bad, like worse than it has been before.
Yeah. I feel like usually we play in the EU region, so it's the first time I'm noticing the latency.
Yeah, it's not too bad to be honest. It's
Yeah, it's
I have
okay.
noticed it a little bit, but it's all right.
Yeah, most games are like this. It's not unexpected.
Yeah, yeah.
Training. Building ready. Training on hold. Training.
Forces can shoot air units. We know that.
Sorry, I know you explained this already, but what's the purple circle again?
Purple one is the combat stop range, which should probably be just invisible, but Thomas wanted to see it, so now we can see it.
All right, okay. So that's the distance that they get within before they
Before
start.
they stop to shoot.
Yeah. And then the aggro one is if there's a unit within that area, then they'll actively pursue them.
Yeah, they'll actively chase them down.
Yeah. So the retaliate then has to be bigger than that for it to work. Otherwise, they'll just attack them regardless.
The retaliate isn't a range, actually. It's just if you get shot, if you'll retaliate, you can see the enemy, and you're not on hold.
Right,
and a couple
right,
other
okay.
things.
All right, cool.
Building complete.
Oh, have the command centers been working now too? Did you get that branch merged?
Yes. The one where the command center wouldn't always come up on when it's
Yeah.
supposed to. Yeah, that was merged.
Nice.
Yeah, that's been working fine recently.
My mortar turret does not deal damage.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's not.
See that?
Yeah.
It's like fake ammunition.
Yeah, I'm adding damage to your wall here.
Are the cheats on or something?
Oh, that's not.
No, they're all off.
No, we're not on
Like
a team. Or...
immortality?
No, immortality's off. I actually forgot to
There's no damage
Yeah,
being
turn
done
that
at
down
all.
so I can see it.
Yeah, I'm firing
Yeah.
with everything I got.
Oh, you're trying, but it's not working.
I'm gonna turn off the fog real quick so I can take them advantage because I don't see that as the
Yeah.
host.
Yeah.
I've recorded this. Is this taking damage? Alright, so these guys are taking damage. My infantry taking damage, but the tanks aren't taking damage.
Yeah, I'm firing with everything I got. Oh,
Come on.
there is some damage now.
Oh, there it goes. It's gone down. Yeah.
You have like
okay, time.
armor suit.
Run. Retreat. Yeah, I've escaped as well.
Whoa.
That was strange.
Wait, the mortar has this much range? Whoa.
Yes, that's
Guess
a lot.
with the fog not existing, it can fire really far. Could it be some kind of issue with the latency? The damage thing?
That's what I was thinking. Let's try to
I
look
also
around and
see your
just
tank
look at health.
drifting away a bit abnormally.
Yeah, the units are moving slightly strangely.
Turn the fog back off.
I can't move. Did you pause the editor or something? I can't move.
No, I left it running. It's still going. I'm still playing.
The heck? I can only move the camera with the mouse. From the
Yeah,
edges.
mine is still running, but it's not acting as you would expect. It's
Yeah, something wrong with the
it's
input.
strange. Yeah.
I also can't pan with the side of the screen either right now.
Do you think this is all just related to the latency?
I also had this bug once before while using the cheats. So like how I just turned on and off the fog. Maybe that is what worked it.
Yeah, I'm like
Ah, right.
pressing up arrow and it acts after a few seconds. It's like a huge latency. Oh, now it's a bit better. No, yeah, it's like some kind of desynchronization with the ticks.
Perhaps revealing all the walls in the game just brought a huge performance cost. Because now I'm at 15 frames per second.
Yeah. And they have way too many units alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like when the host gets below like 30 FPS, everything kind of starts to fall apart.
Ah.
I think we need to make the tick rate like more dynamic, I think, and also just make things more performant.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there is a way to like skip all the delayed frames, the input frames or something. some kind of reset.
Yeah, I can't really select anything either. It's just pretty much unplayable.
Seriously, completely okay.
Yeah, I can't. When I draw the selection box, it just sort of remains drawn on the screen, you know?
Yeah.
Like when I click off, it won't disappear.
Yeah, every single input
Yeah.
is like a couple of seconds delayed.
What if I just lower my quality? Then maybe the frames go up and everything might work a little better.
Actually, now I'm good. I don't know if something happened or.
Yeah, well, I just quit,
Oh, okay.
and it's working now. So maybe it was me.
That's weird though.
Maybe it was. Could it just be like overloaded in some way? Having, I don't know.
I guess, yeah, maybe you made it easier for the host, I guess.
Yeah.
And even after that, and after turning my quality down, I'm still only at 22 frames per second, so it is better, only marginally so far.
You know, the models, the 3D models and whatnot, would that help with this kind of thing? Because a lot of the units that we use and a lot of the models we use were never really designed with this in mind, you know, they were just kind of imported and then used, and a lot of them are really high density.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially the
walls.
warsuit. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, the warsuit's crazy, it's like
they're like movie
20,000
assets.
rise or something. Yeah, and it's a tiny little pixel on the screen, and it's like, yeah, like when I remade all the buildings and that I tried to keep it as low as possible, and I did cut it a lot, you know, but
Yeah.
there's still a lot of models which are really high. I don't know whether that's something that we should be prioritizing to try and get the performance.
Yeah, if you have better
Improved.
FPS, or at least stable FPS, it helps a lot.
Okay.
Because all the networking stuff relies kind of on the FPS too.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, well maybe after the demo's released and all that, we could try and improve it.
Yeah, I'm sure there are
Nice.
problems
Okay.
in the programming side too that could be improved, especially when you build many
Yep.
units. The FPS drop a lot, I think. And I have a kind of a really good computer, and even I get issues.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that'll be limited by just this sort of gameplay mechanics. You know, how many resources are available and things like that. Like, you won't actually be able to make that many units in a normal game, so
Yeah,
I guess it's not as big a problem.
it may be worth creating a ticket to create some kind of benchmark, so we
Yeah.
can accurately test our changes. Could be a scripted set of stress tests.
I mean, can you do that in Unity anyways, or not a built-in thing? I don't know exactly how it works, but I thought there was something in Unity that you could track performance.
There is the profiler, if that's what you mean,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah, that, yeah.
the test itself that you do, I mean, everyone does their own test. We could have a standard benchmark so we can all be on the same page when we test the frames.
Yep. Are you guys still playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I guess we can end it here.
Sounds good. I can close the match. I was just playing around with selling war suits and tanks and seeing how many more frames I can get out of it.
Yeah, I think the warsuits are quite a big cost, and the United Federation walls are really pretty bad as well. Like I remade the other ones, and they're like, you know, minimal. For the EA, they're like minimal poly, but the UF ones are pretty dense. So
This is